Welcome back to another installment of Strangest Locations. Today we're going to be talking about the Zykov Castle. I apologize in advance for any mispronunciations. We did our best to get it right. Located in the Czech Republic at the confluence of the Vltava and Otava rivers and was built in the 13th century. It served as a royal fortress and later as a residence for Czech kings and a key point in the defense system of the region. It also hosted royal tournaments and feasts showcasing the power and prestige of the nobility. The castle played a role during various conflicts, including the Hussite Wars, when it changed hands several times. During the 17th century, the castle began to decline in importance, leading to its eventual abandonment. The castle features a blend of Gothic and Renaissance architecture styles and is known for its impressive defensive walls and stunning views of the surrounding landscapes. Today, Zykov is a popular tourist destination showcasing its rich history and picturesque settings, as well as its legends and ghost stories that add to its historical allure.
Yeah, it's amazing how they could build that huge castle, throw pictures up, of course, in the 13th century, you know?
Right.
These huge stones and what have you, but you don't have TV, what are you going to do, you know? Build a castle.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Some of the legends around the castle is that there are hidden treasures buried within the castle grounds. The treasures were allegedly accumulated over many years. By residents of the castle, or alternatively, a substantial treasure was hidden in the castle during the castle's decline. There are many stories and legends around the treasure. Depending on which version you hear, it is said that the treasure is either guarded by spirits or by the devil himself.
Ooh. It's also said to be haunted by a spirit called Rarsak. I'm probably saying that wrong. That has been, those that have been subjected to the spirit report technical issues, strange behavior in animals, which specifically I read idiotic behaviors. I don't know if that means they're running into walls or what, but strange behavior in animals and flames going out suddenly on their own, whether it be a simple candle or, the fire in the fireplace, it just suddenly goes out. There's also said to be a woman in white who is believed to be the spirit of a noblewoman. She is said to appear on moonlit nights warning visitors of impending danger or trying to get help for her unresolved issues.
Well, the ancient Monica Tower in the castle is said that to hold runes and mysterious markings in stones.
Ooh.
It's also said to be haunted by an imp. He's known for playing tricks on people, tripping them, poking them, punching them, and moving people's belongings on them. So a real devilish guy.
Rude.
Legend has it that anyone who sleeps in the tower will pass away within a year of staying there.
So don't stay there.
Visitors to the castle also report shadow figures, hearing strange noises and disembodied footsteps, and experiencing sudden temperature drops and cold spots, as well as being touched and even pushed by unseen hands. And to add another layer of mystique, it's also the bridge near the castle is said to have appeared overnight, just spontaneously appeared, which is weird. The legend is that the devil built it, demanding the soul of the first person to cross it. To prevent loss of human life, the townspeople devised a plan to send an animal over at first. Enraged at being cheated, the devil disappeared in a cloud of smoke. These legends not only enhance the castle's reputation, but also reflect the cultural heritage and storytelling traditions of the region. So, very interesting. It seems to be a common theme with the magical appearing of bridges in Europe.
Well, the Devil's Bridge is like that story. It kind of reminds me of like in the U.S. we have like Bloody Mary and Candyman, but over there they have the Devil's Bridge.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say that it's like a common urban legend, if you will. Just like in my family, there's a legend that my great grandfather was carrying a lamb towards the crossroads, and the closer he got to the cross, the heavier the lamb got until it turned into the devil himself and he ran away. But I mean, I think that's a common legend over in Europe as well, something of the sort. So. Very interesting, yeah.
And, so many people in this country came from Europe originally and, might have traveled over here, but we suppose we have a Devil's Bridge also in Arizona. So that's interesting.
Right. Very interesting. Well, next time we'll have something on maybe Solomon, King Solomon.
Yes, but also the treasure thing. Like one of the specific stories that I had read was there was like a shepherd out there or a farmer, and there was a fissure in the ground, and a storm was coming, so he took refuge in the fissure, and then legend goes, he stumbled upon the treasure, and the devil showed up and closed the fissure on him. So the next day, when people went out trying to find him, they found some of his clothes sticking out where the fissure used to be, and a hoof print, a devil's hoof print.
Oh, interesting. That's interesting.
Or just a hoof print. I don't know. It's a devil's hoof print per se, but
right.
So like the treasure being protected and the bridge and all that interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's all for today. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.